Hi everyone, it's Michelle, the Childcare Entrepreneur. And as you know, I have been doing a series on resources for your home daycare or even in your home. And so, one of the things that I want to talk about today is science. And I'm excited because science is one of our big um, areas that we cover each day. And with my science, I have what you're looking at now is my science center. And in my science center, I have posters um, and I have lots of pictures of the things that the children do. So, as you can see here, we have a plant. You want to make sure you have a couple of plants in your room so that the children can learn how to water the plant and take care of something. And I also have some other live things here, pine cones, some sticks, and underneath here I have rocks, which the kids love to play with. And it's also something that's alive that you want to have in your science area. And then I have drawers in here, and in my drawers I have different things, magnifying glass, kaleidoscopes, and binoculars for different activities. And then in another drawer, I have my color um, um, plates here and even when you put them together, they make different colors. We also learn about the different colors: blue, red, yellow. And then on the bottom drawer here, I have more of those, but I have the color glasses. And what you do with these is you put the tiles inside with the different colors, and then you look through them. And children love doing that. They think those are really funny. And I do a lot of, you can see I have on my wall here, animals that fly. We do a lot of graphing, and the children love to take a look outside. We noticed that there were lots of different birds that we would see each day, so we decided to count the number of each type of bird and then put it on our chart to tally. And so we love to graph and things like that. And I have lots of books, science books on light, on animals, and other things that the children like to do. So some of the resources that I have here, I have a like a tool kit, I guess you could say. And the children, they actually built this car here with the tires and things, and then they learn about bolts and wheels and a saw, hammer, all different types of things like that, and the different tools that they would use, measurement and things like that. I also use this for math. And then of course we have a measuring right, that the kids can measure. And I like having the real ones here so that the children can see what that's all about. And I have the scale, and you've seen that in my math because we use this for science. We also use it for math. And then I have some DVDs that the children like, Math Adventure Moon. And although I use that for math, it's also really good for science. How do dinosaurs say goodnight? And then Move Your Body. All right, so all that has to do with science. And then I have a puzzle that I like to use for science. And not only are they learning alphabet, but they're learning about the different types of animals. And that always is nice. And then I have my block mates, which I use for science as well. In those, you put the big wooden blocks there to create different types of animals. And the children love that. And when we study animals, we definitely pull those out. I also have a what's inside animals. And so we take the flashlight. There are these different sheets with the different skeletal parts of the animal. and you put the flashlight on and you can see it. And we usually talk about that and study that. And then I have paper, black paper, that we draw and we put out in the sun, and you can see those different types of drawings. And then I have my gardening tools that I have with the children, and I like to plant different things. And then I have my inchimals, and these are great for measuring. They also have animals on them, and there's a booklet, as you can see, that goes with that. And then I use my my bears, and then I have activity cards that go with it. So if we're learning about the different bears or different animals, I can pull those out for science. And then here is my air pump for when I pump up, and this is our second one because we use that to pump up the bowls and the bouncies and things that we have outside. And then the rulers. And then this one is a favorite from the children. They like to create different things with these. This is kind of our stem thing, our gears. And this is really cool. The children can put these together and they make all types of things with those. And then I have a hopscotch mat that I use for science as well. Jumping, doing all kinds of exercises and things like that on the hopscotch mat, as well as learning math. And then I have my bin that I pull out if we're learning different things, books, and I have stickers for sea life and other animals and things like that. So you can use a lot of different things for science, and it doesn't necessarily have to be something that you buy, but it is something that you can use around your home. Like I said, a lot of these areas that we've been talking about are cross-curricular. All right, so don't be afraid to pull out different things and use it for your different areas. All right, so the next I am going to talk about is my Bible and how I teach scripture and things like that. All right, so I'll see you in the next video.